DuraPan, because DuraPan has such an incredible nonstick feature. Layer after layer after layer. I call it the closest thing to self-cleaning pans I have ever seen. It cooks high performance and then cleans effortlessly. What we're gonna do today though is get you ready for the holidays with gift sets. So you're going to get your 8-inch fry pan. The 3 pans you use the most, or anybody uses most in the kitchen, are gonna be your 8-inch, it's gonna be your 10-inch, and it's gonna be your 12-inch. So you get all 3 fry pans, you get all 3 boxes. Even the boxes come with the tags right here, already built in, printed on. So all you do is fill in the name and you are good to go. Beautifully boxed, beautifully packaged. The color choices we have are going to be the white, that's gonna be the turquoise. I have that in my kitchen right now. That is your, okay, so this is your black as well. The other choice we have is red, and we also have the stone gray, the signature color, but we just don't have samples in front of us. But we do have all 5 choices. So red, gray, the white, the turquoise, and the black. This is what they're going to look like when they take them out of the box, but this is what they're gonna look like when you gift them. $99.95, 5 flex payments on this as well. We do this is kind of one of our holiday traditions, Chef, because truly when it comes to DuraPan, how many millions of your pans have we sold now? Do you have any idea?
Well, just here at HSN alone, we're well over 3 million pieces of cookware. I mean, it is an incredible, when you think about it, there's 3 million Americans cooking in DuraPan. And I tell you, people used to stop me at the farmer's market and be like, hey, buddy, I love your show. Or Curtis, I love your cookbook. Now it's all about the pans. I cook this in your pans, and I love it. I'm so glad, because sharing that gift of cooking is everything. And by the way, you can share that gift as well. I've got my 3 pieces here in my little adjustable rack. I've got something else for you. It's my universal lid. Now, it fits on the 8-inch, okay? It fits on the 10-inch, and it also, see that? It also fits perfectly on the 12-inch. So we'll show you the graphic for that too, but you'll see me cooking with my beautiful universal lid, and you can use it so many different ways. All right, my salmon needs to be turned. This is our beautiful Faroe Island salmon. I mean, oh yes, look at that with a little blackening. Absolutely beautiful. My veggies are done. You can use them all 3 together. Of course, you'll be using 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner. Look at this. Eggs and bacon, no oil or butter. Grab me an egg, please, Sebastian. I want to show everyone. I can just slide that out. Now, I did this earlier. I said, I'll go ahead and I'll crack an egg for you so you get to see it. Because I hear so many people say, I just can't believe it. And I want you to see right in front of me. Look, I'll put my veggies there. Oh, thanks, Sebastian. Now, into the same dry pan with clearly no oil or butter. Watch this. I crack my egg. And this, my friends, we've got to give it a minute just to set up. That will be sliding around as well. Now, in my 8-inch pan here, here's the cleanup that you're telling everyone about, Alice. Blink and you miss it, guys, because yes, you can throw them in the dishwasher, but why on earth would you when it's that simple? I've got some Parmesan cheese I'm going to throw in here. Let's burn it on. Let's see whether that sticks to the pan. And I know it's not gonna. Okay, my salmon is done. How do I know it's done? You know me, Alice, I cheat.
That's right.
I've got my kinetic thermometer. You give it a shake, you'll see it come to life straight away. Roll it on over, get that probe out, and go straight into the thickest part of that salmon. And you're going to see right there, look at that, we're at 83. Hey, that's not enough. And here I am thinking that it's cooked. I've been cooking for 25 years, and I think that that was done. No, it's not. And that happens sometimes. Your roasts are a little under than you thought they were. You know, it is possible that you get it wrong. So if you do, this just gives you that little insurance policy. Think about with the holidays. You're going to want to know that yours is done. So I'll take my salmon to the oven. We drop that in, and let me show you what we've been doing over here. Oh, look at that gorgeous roast chicken. I think our gravy separator, we only had about 1,000 of them in my last show. So I'm guessing it's sold out, but I might be wrong. There might be a handful of them left. Let me know if you know better than me, Alice. But look at this roast chicken. And yes, you'll be roasting in this pan. Of course you will be. I've got my gravy separator. I'll show it to you anyway, but tell me if it's gone and I'll stop because I don't want to tease anyone. But here it is. You pour that jus, that beautiful gravy or juice, into your pan, and what happens is all the fat rises to the top. Okay, and you can see it right there rising. You let it settle for just a minute. By the way, this pops off if you want to remove your strainer lid. And I've built in a little trigger there. Oh, it's sold out.
It is
oh,
sold out.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll move it. I'll stop doing it. I don't want to tease you. I know, it's hard. You know, this is the end of the show. So many things are gone that we started with, but the truth is, so many of you are getting it home, and I'm so happy for you because you're going to love it. I've got my big 12-inch pan. I'm getting my Bavette steaks. These are those beautiful Aussie grass-fed Bavette steaks. You will be so glad you did. They are lean and they are mean. They're delicious. Now, look at the burnt-on Parmesan cheese, and then I promise I'll be quiet, Alice, so you can tell everyone how to get the colours home they want. Look at it. Gone. That's sticky burnt cheese, and it literally wipes out of the pan in a second.
In a second. It almost cleans itself. I call it as close to self-cleaning pans as you will ever find. We have found, though, the perfect gifts because you get all three of these pans. The pans that you use every single day. These are the #1 bestsellers when it comes to pans. 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch. You get all three of these, okay? So all three with your DuraPan, we have sold millions. Stop and think about like a city of 3 million, and every single person in that city cooks with DuraPans, okay? That's how many we have sold, over 3 million. But these are gonna come in your gift boxes as well. So if you wanna gift the 8-inch, you know, a lot of us just use I use a couple of 8 inches every single morning for breakfast. If you wanna gift the 10-inch, you can. If you wanna gift the 12-inch, or maybe you wanna keep one of them because you just need another one. Any color you want. Right now, we do have colors available for you. Let me show you what we have left, which is gonna be the white. Okay, we have 5 colors left before these completely go. White available, that is your turquoise, and then we also have it in your black. The red also available, the stone gray. If you want a better look at those, you can go to hsn.com. We just don't have samples out here. And there you can see how beautifully this is going to gift, and you don't do anything except fill in a name and who it's from. 5 flex payments under $20, 8-inch, 10-inch. Look at the 12-inch pan that we are giving you, that we are including for you. Nice and deep as well, but it's all about that DuraPan. There's a reason it's called DuraPan, because even metal utensil safe, you will fall in love with this cookware. #1 rated, customer rated brand across all brands, not just kitchen, across all brands. People love it, you will love it, but you have to get it home to appreciate it. So grab your gifts now while we have them. Perfect time to do that, especially because this is the final show of the entire weekend. So you need to make your choices now. And Chef, when it comes to that DuraPan, there is just quite simply nothing like it, except no substitute.
Look, I put sugar in here. Look at the caramel that I've created. I mean, I'll just lift it up for you. See how nothing sticks? By the way, you guys, this is sticky toffee. So if I show you what it looks like on a stainless steel spoon, it's certainly sticking to the spoon, but it's not sticking to the pan. And that just goes to show the difference in material, right? Of course, there's no PTEs. It is a very healthy way of cooking. Look at this Bavette steak. Gorgeous char. Now, I mentioned the lid before. If I wanted to be cooking on this, I could drop my lid down over here. I could drop the lid onto the 10-inch. And of course, I can also drop the lid over here onto the 8-inch. So it is that universal lid. It works on all of them. I'm going to turn this caramel into a delicious little caramel sauce. Let me just go ahead and put some cream in here. And you'll see, look how it's stuck still, that sugar, to the spoon. And have a look at my pan. Absolutely nothing sticking to the DuraPan. Okay, I promised you my egg would dance, didn't I? Watch this. Look at that. You guys, you know, it's just such a joy when you get cookware that works as well as it says that it will. And that's, by the way, what inspired me to do this business, because I was so sick and tired of reading, oh, nothing will stick. Oh, yeah, you can use stainless steel utensils. Well, guess what? In mine, you actually can. Because I said, I'm not doing it unless it's bulletproof. And well, it's not literally bulletproof. Oh, well, maybe it is, I don't know. But I'm just telling you, it works so brilliantly. And the reason that it is the highest rated brand at HSN, the highest rated brand, not just in kitchen, but at HSN. We're very, very proud of that fact, of course, because we know and love our customers. We read every single review from you guys, and we're so, so proud of the cookware that we bring to you. I'm hitting my Bavette steaks with just a little bit of chimichurri. I think there are still some Bavettes to go around. Last I checked, there was about 100 people that could still get the Faroe Island salmon on immediate delivery. So if you want to grab it, it's still there, but you know, it won't be there for long. Look at these gorgeous shrimp. Oh my goodness. Now, let's say I wanted to hit them with some white wine. I'll go ahead and I'll drop in a little parsley. I'll hit it with a little bit of white wine. Now I need a lid, right? So if you want to pick up on that universal lid, here it is, you guys. Fits on the 10, fits on the 12, and fits on the 8, and that's why we love it so much. Another thing for you to pick up on, this incredible dish rack trivet. It goes over your sink, it'll dry your dishes, you can wash your veggies on it, but here's the best part. You just roll it up and roll it out, and when it's time to put a hot pan down, bang, there you go. So that beautiful Bavette steak, sizzling away, no problem. And right next door, by the way, and this is the larger of the two, you can go ahead and put 2 of my pans, so that's the 12 and the 10-inch, both fitting on there. So really, really wonderful sizes and dimensions. Let me show you the cleanup. The Bavette's come out. The pan goes back on the heat. You can see all of that mess. You can see all of that burnt on butter that's sort of rendered down. Have a look at this. I wipe it out. The whole pan in literally a second is spotless.
Right.
If you have this at home, guys, give us a ring. We would love to hear your story. We'd love to hear whether it works just as well for you. By the way, that's the pork ribeyes we were showing you earlier. There's still a handful of them to go around to everyone. I am so happy, Alice. This has been such a fun day. And you being able to stand here and share my joy with everyone, which is, for me, cooking. You know, happy Halloween. I'm so happy to be here.
And you know what, the thing is, this is that time of year when we do share our joy for food, our food memories, and you're getting ready to welcome the holidays, welcome your friends and family back this year, then do it with food that really does mean something to you, to your family, to your friends. These are the things that we're gonna be talking about, not even, you know, so much the gifts that we got. It's really about the food, the memories that we share with our friends and family. This is the way you're gonna be able to do it and get those memories to be pure perfection, because you don't want to put that beautiful Faroe Island salmon in anything except something that's going to allow you to continue to cook healthy, but get the high performance you want. We have it today, 8-inch, 10-inch, 12-inch. These are the #1 best sellers when it comes to pans of any collection, and we put them together for you in 3 boxes. All 3 of these are coming to you under $100, already pre-boxed for you, 5 flex payments available as well. And truly, if you just will try them, you'll understand why the #1 customer rated brand against all brands, we have thousands of brands here, thousands, is Curtis Stone. There is a reason for it. You'll know it as soon as you get these home and try it. And chef, so many creative ways that you give us tools in the kitchen, just like that universal lid. Love the design of this, and just saves me all that space in terms of storage, because I have 3 lids all in one.
Right. Now, just to show you, I'm using my defrost cutting board here. This is the last of the Faroe Island salmon, you guys. By the way, it's a cutting board on one side, a defrost plate on the other. This I just took out of the freezer at the top of the hour, and it's already defrosted. And this is the 8-inch pan. Good for 2 little fillets of the salmon there. Over here, I've got my pork ribeyes with some veggies. And watch what I can do. I turn those over. Look at the color we're already developing on the pork. I'll mix those veggies together as well. I think I need a little bit of onion in there, so let me get some of those beautiful shallots that I chopped earlier with my new samurai knives. Guys, everybody that's picking up on those knives, please write a review. I really want to hear your opinion. We just launched it in Canada just a couple of weeks ago. I just had a look. There was 11 reviews. 10 of them were 5-star, 1 of them 4-star. I couldn't be happier. I know you're going to fall in love with those knives. So when you get them home, go ahead. Tell me what you think. I'd really be interested to hear. Now, you'll be cooking on the stove. You'll also be going to the oven. I'm going to put on my heat-proof gloves, which is another thing that you might want to pick up for the holidays, because you can go straight into the oven. Even if you've got someone that likes being out on a grill or playing with barbecues like me, these gloves are fabulous. Look at this for the sides. I mean, I've got the stuffing. I've got that beautiful macaroni and cheese.
Look at that.
Yes.
Amazing.
Look, no cleanup whatsoever.
No.
And then that beautiful salmon that we finished off earlier. It's no surprise that I'm finishing with some perfectly cooked salmon, right? Because you know what the crew and I are going to be feasting on the second these cameras get turned off, Alice. Oh, yeah.
And as soon as I get done with this show, I'm going to be doing exactly the same thing. Listen, make your choices now. This is the final show with Chef Curtis Stone for the entire weekend. We have worked him hard this weekend. We've got to let him rest a little bit, but definitely don't rest, don't wait. You want this, you will love it. DuraPan, there's nothing like it. You need to try it. And by the way, if you want a bigger set, we do also have the 11-piece cookware set for $209. This is an amazing buy on this. You can check it out on hsn.com. In fact, shop the entire collection on hsn.com. But look at the pieces you get there, the oval piece, the square piece. You're getting some of your saute pans as